Hey brother, Stuart Matola, men's relationship coach here. I hope you're having a great day. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why you sometimes might wonder you stay together with your wife or partner when you feel like you're killing each other. And you're asking yourself, like, how are we serving each other by staying married or staying in this relationship? Now, I'm going to talk primarily to marriage, and I'm going to give you some insights that are going to help you understand that dynamic and what you can do about it. And so when it comes to marriage, there's a lot of reasons to stay together. Even if you and your wife are verbally abusing each other and conflicted a lot, feeling invisible to one another, feeling like you're tearing each other's heads off a lot, and just basically feeling like you bring each other down. I know I was married for 20 years. I was in that relationship for 25 years. It ain't so easy to get out, okay? Now, on top, it's typically the kids. You want your kids to have a together home. I know a lot of men fear losing their children. They don't want to be part-time dads. They want that, safe home for their kids. They don't want a broken home. They don't want to be doing that, part-time with him, part-time with her kind of deal. Another big reason is shared assets. The whole nightmare of divorce and lawyers and fighting over who gets what. So kids and shared assets, shared home, are the major reasons that we typically identify. And I know that from experience. But there's something underneath. It's unconscious. It's a much deeper force that you may not be aware of. But in this video, I'm giving you this invitation to consider this. A lot of times a guy says, I still love her. I'm still in love with her. I can't see life without her. I'm afraid of being alone. Now we think that's love, but what it typically is, instead of love, is attachment, okay? You might know a little bit about attachment theory: avoidant, anxious, secure, ambivalent, or you may not. At the end of the day, attachment is how your nervous system has attached to your partner. And that happens with us as human beings over the course of years of living together, being in the same house, being in the same bed, etc. Now, I'm not meaning to disregard attachment, but attachment shows up as a neediness. So when you have the fear of being alone, the fear of being without her, any fear is typically going to err on the side of attachment. Attachment's clingy, it's needy, it's desperate, it feels constrictive. So when you think about your reasons for staying in your marriage, and also how you act on a day-to-day basis, are you acting out of love or attachment? Now again, attachment's a real thing, brother. Okay, it's not to be treated lightly. Our nervous systems are delicate. But to identify if you're staying in your marriage, or even on a daily level, you're acting in a way based on neediness, clinginess, not feeling enough, fear of rejection, fear of not being seen, all those things, that's attachment. Now on the flip side is love. Love is expansive. Love is willing to release fears, release judgments, release resentments. Okay. Love is big. It feeds you. Now, a lot of times when we have a hardcore attachment wound, we're trying to have our partner heal that. Okay. And we mistake that as love. Attachment will keep you small and feeling weak. Love will keep you big and feeling expansive. Now, whether you're deciding on if you want to stay or leave in your marriage, or if you're trying to get a different orientation to understand how to approach your marriage in a way that gets you to a more trusted, trustworthy, expansive place, you can notice if it's coming from the expansive place of love or from the needy, constricted place of attachment. So that's a quick filter for you to gain perspective on how you're creating a marriage that keeps you feeling small constricted, or how you're creating a marriage that has you feeling expansive and fulfilled. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please check out links to my work below. Thanks so much for watching, brother, and have a kick-ass day. Bye.